Well, hello again. How did writing your first draft go? I bet you've had lots of really great ideas. So this next part's going to be tough. Writing something of your very own is special and it's very personal. So it can be hard sometimes to take a step back and look at your writing with an editor's eye. But I'm going to be honest with you. By the end of this episode, your monologue is going to look different than it does right now. Maybe a lot different. And that's okay. Editing is an important part of the writing process. So here are the questions we're going to be asking ourselves as we edit. What is your character's objective? In other words, what is it that they want? What is their action? What do they do to get what they want? What is the obstacle? What's keeping them from getting what they want? Let's do this work for one of the monologues that I wrote to give you an example. I'm going to choose to work on my last monologue since I think it showcases the most complex relationship, which, as we learned in the second week of this workshop, will allow for more interesting material. Let's watch that monologue once more. I do know that. I do know that I'm going to be late. Can't you see? I mean, look at me, Mom. I'm soaking wet and dripping all over your perfect hardwood floors. I obviously can't go to school like this. I would rather be late and dry than have to walk around all day looking like, as you put it, something the cat dragged in. What do cats drag in exactly, Mom? Dead birds and mice and sad little pieces of string, and you're like, cat, why would you think that I would want this, of all things? All you really did was bring me a mess that I don't have time to clean up. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to school today. So sorry to inconvenience you. Now, question number 1. What is my character's objective? What does she want? Well, she wants dry clothes, but that's really not the point. She wants to stay home from school, but not really, because she would have gone to school happily if she had had a better morning. I've got it. She wants compassion from her mother. Great, let's get to editing mode. So, how do I edit my monologue to make the objective more clear? My character has a tendency to be a little sarcastic, so when you need something from someone, it's better to be direct. Let's look. There's definitely some sarcasm early on, which is okay because it's part of her personality to be sarcastic. So when she says, you know, your perfect hardwood floors, or I obviously can't go to school, that can stay. But at the end, so sorry to inconvenience you, I don't think she needs to end on a sarcastic note. So what if we change it to something more genuine? I'm sorry, I just can't. This work has already helped me get closer to addressing the second question, which is, what is my character's action? What does she do to get what she wants? Throwing line after line of sarcasm at Mom is not going to help her feel compassion. It's more likely to make her angry or annoyed. So changing that last line to something more genuine is a better tactic for achieving the objective. So what else could be done to the monologue to help clarify the character's actions? You know, sometimes the answer is not in the line, but in the stage direction. What if we add this? So the stage direction tells the actor to pick up a towel and start cleaning the floor. In scripts, text in italics tells the actor what action to perform. Even though the character makes a sarcastic comment about her mother's perfect floors, she decides to clean up the mess she's making because it helps her reach her overall goal of getting compassion from her mother. Leaving a mess would not help evoke compassion. Now for the last question. What is standing in the way of my character getting what she wants? What is the obstacle? her attitude, the disrespect that she's showing her mother. Cleaning up the floors may not be enough to earn the compassion that she's looking for. So where could the character figure this out and make a change? She has all this sarcastic nonsense about the cat, and then something flips here. You know what? I'm not going to school today. What if she asks for permission instead? May I please stay home? Asking permission will show her mother more respect and give the character an opportunity to apologize for the way she's been behaving. Even though she has a right to be upset and angry, she might be able to get what she wants if she changes her action from sarcastic venting to a genuine plea for compassion. As you can imagine, a lot of this has to come through in the delivery of the monologue. You can perform the same monologue 100 different ways and have a completely different outcome each time. But you know what the character wants, what they need to do to get it, and what stands in the way. So do the work on paper, and then when we come back next time for our final episode, we'll talk about delivery. So your homework assignment is, yep, you guessed it, edit that monologue. And when we come back next episode, we'll cover performing a monologue and audition etiquette. If you'd like to share your homework with me, get the permission of a parent or guardian, and when you're finished, visit the website listed here. Then click on the Submit Homework button.